Hey there, well good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it may be there. I got a special request for stuffed bell peppers today, but anyway, it's been a while, and so somebody made a special request if I knew how to do stuffed bell peppers, and of course I do, and it's one of my favorites actually. So I'm going to walk you through just a few of the ingredients that I'm going to use. I like to do stuffed bell peppers, with 3 different colors. And I like to do the red, the yellow, the green sometimes, or the orange. These are sweet, so that's why I like them. So basically what I do before I begin is, you gotta wash the bell peppers through. And then I take out and core the inside like that. And then that gives me a nice flat surface too when I put that into a pan. And so that's what I'm doing with the 3 bell peppers right now. So there's my orange one, same thing. So you just core the inside. And then on the pan here, I've got tomatoes, onions, garlic, and cilantro, basil, and it's, what I'm doing is sauteing it on the side. So now I either make a vegetarian one, or I make one with like lean ground Angus beef if I wanted to eat meat, on a day that I'm feeling like eating meat and stuff. So right in here I just have the garlic, the cilantro, the onions, and the tomatoes, and I sauteed that with olive oil, and so that way it has a nice base for that. Now after this, I got one of these tabbouleh, and I love this tabbouleh one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use couscous and burger, and what else is in here? So it's just a tabbouleh mix, and so I'm going to pour that in here, and that's what I'm going to use. And then this one calls for to add like 1 cup of water, so we're going to do that real quick. And this is going to be where my base that I'm going to put inside the stuffing of the bell pepper. So that's sauteing itself, and I like this packet because I even like the way the seasonings come into that. So, and then I like to dash lemon, of course, in this. It makes it really, really, really tasty and zesty, of course. Also, I'm going to add meat to this, so eventually I'm going to have to cook the meat on another pan here. So I got some nice lean ground beef. And this is an Angus one, so it's actually like steak, and then they grounded it for me. So nice right here. Some of you, of course, are not meat eaters, so you would just do away with this one, and you can add all kinds of stuff in the other pot here, like zucchini, spinach, whatever you want to add into that to cook, and that can be your stuff. You can add brown rice if you like. You can even add lentils too. And you can make that into a curry sauce, like put some curry in there. Whatever you want to do to create the stuffing of your bell pepper. You can add mushroom. I've done it so many different ways, So this one I'm just trying to keep it simple with, I'm serving 4 people. So then of course, I want to try to have meat for them because they're not like me. They have to have meat. So I'll probably make one for me that's a vegetarian, and then I'll make theirs, with meat. Anyways, I love bean sprouts. So I'm going to add some bean sprouts into this pot here where the couscous and the tabbouleh mix is at. So let me just rinse this. I'll put in that here. I just love sprouts. So, and lastly, I'm going to add some spinach. And I already rinsed my spinach when I bought this. I took it the other day and just rinsed the whole thing out. So that one's done. So, while the meat's cooking on the other end, I'm not going to really mix it in yet. So this is just going to be the sprouts, spinach, the couscous, burger, tomato, onion, cilantro, basil on this one. So it's sort of like a pesto, kind of thing too. So this is going to be my stuffed one. Now, I came across these organic salsa, and this one is Frontera, and it's really organic, and it's tomatillo, which is the green. I'm just going to put a dash of that in there. And I also came across the chipotle one, and I loved it. So that's going to be part of my sauce. I'm going to go, it's hot, by the way, and the other one is mild. I'm just going to add a little bit more. There you go. So now when I put that into the stuffing, it'll make the bell pepper moist. So it'll create some nice sauce into the bell pepper. Smells good already. So let me bring this iPad over here. Remember, everyone, woman show. So that's what it looks like right now. Ooh, see? And then, of course, the beef is still cooking. And then my 3 to stuff, hello, is right there. So I cored it already. All right, so let me come back over here. So I might have to do a part 1, part 2 video on this one because the meat's going to take a little longer. But once I have that meat cooked here, I'm going to take the meat and mix it in with the tabbouleh and the vegetable that I just cooked here, and then join them together. Except for the one that I'm going to eat, I'll put something separate for me. So I'll make the meat first. And then from there, you know, I just stuff away. So I'm going to add some lemon pepper to the meat. Just a dash. I never measure, but I know what my limits are, you know. A little bit of sea salt. So, and I don't need garlic powder, but maybe a little bit of red chili pepper. Okay. Perfect. So that's cooking. I'm going to try to take this pot here. Move that there. This one's higher heat. Okay, so that's cooking away. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good week. It's Wednesday here in Guam. I'm excited for my trip coming up. And so, you know, just chugging along. Actually, it's Tuesday in Guam. I'm 1 day off. So, Tuesday in Guam. Not Wednesday. I'm rushing it. So, did my morning run. It was nice. Alright, so just cleaning up as I go along. Oh, maybe I'll put some lemon into this meat. I'll make it nice and tasty when it cooks together. Wow. Alrighty, so as soon as that's done, this is going to go into a baking dish, of course, and I better get that out. I'm just going to use this because I can't find my Pyrex, so I could set it like this, like that, and like that. See? So it's going to just bake itself. Perfect. There you go. And I'll bake that today. The meat's almost cooking. You know me, I don't like to eat meat rare. And just because of the salmonella and all the little bacteria that's happening now. You know? So, I'm just going to cook the meat a little bit more. Alright? So as I go along. Now, when you bake this, the meat's going to cook even more anyway. So, perfect. So here we are. Going to put the meat with the vegetable. Now move the fire over here. I just keep on moving left and right, left and right. Ooh, now I have it joined together. And in just a few minutes, I'm going to show you the stuffing part. Okay. And get my spoon. And I'll be right back. So hang on tight. Alrighty. Tastes and looks good, but I haven't tasted it. But anyways, I just have a feeling it's going to be delicious. Alright, so you ready to watch the stuffing part? This is the best part. So I take the bell pepper and I stuff away. Ta-da! And there you go. Stuffed bell peppers. And ooh, I should have put some cheese in this. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to layer it with the cheese on top and melt it there, you know? It really looks delicious right here. So I'm going to show you the picture anyway when I get it all settled into this dish. It's just a balancing act now, making sure it doesn't roll over. Last one. This is a really big one. Somebody's lucky to have that one. It'll be a meal for 2 days for me. You know? There you go. So, let me show you. I chose these colors too because it's fall. And it's nice to have some colors for fall. So, let me wash my hands before I touch my iPad. Now, the extra that I have here, I have some grape leaves. Ooh, and I can stuff the grape leaves and make that delicious too. So here's what it's going to look like. Right there. I'm going to dash that with some cheese, and then I'm going to bake it in the oven in 375, 350 for like about 30 minutes. And then layer the cheese on top, let it melt, and then bon appetit for dinner. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy. I'll take a picture of it and do the presentation later on part 2. All right, have a great day. Smile, be contagious with your happy and positive thoughts. God bless.